So, Chip, I noticed I have a little notification here. What does that mean?
Oh, you do? Okay, so just like a lot of devices now, you get a number in a red circle that lets you know there's something going on. And if you look over in your Microsoft Teams, notice at the top in your activity icon, that's where your red number 1 is. So we can click on that and it'll tell us what's going on. And you just got a notification that I added you to the Team Bigger Brains, which we did in the last module. So that's all that is. Now you may sometimes also get notifications in other areas. You notice on mine I've actually got notifications in my account icon, which is because I have those 2 Teams accounts. I have our local one and I'm also a guest on another one, and it's letting me know there's 3 notifications over there on the other Teams account. So I can click through to go see what those are.
So very similar to social media.
Same idea, same idea.
So I have my awesome video projects and I have my team members, and I see at the bottom of the screen that I can start a new conversation. Do I just start typing?
Yeah, it's not very awesome yet. Go ahead and type in that box where it says start a new conversation. Just type whatever you want to tell the team. All right, and you can either press enter to send, or you notice there's also a little send triangle out there at the bottom. So what's happened is that's now gone out to everybody. I can see it in my team over here. I see the hello team from Alrinthia Carter. I have a timestamp for when it was sent. Notice that when I mouse over it, I can choose to reply to it. And in fact, we just got a reply from Aaron, wherever he is, also replying back saying hello. Now notice a couple things while we're here in the channel. There's a green check mark and a little circle at the bottom of Aaron's picture, and a similar one in the bottom of your picture. That's your availability, and so it's letting me know that both of you are online and both of you are in Teams, and you haven't chosen to make yourself busy or you're not in a pre-scheduled meeting. So that's exactly how hard it is to do a conversation. You type something, Aaron typed something. You can start a new conversation by typing again at the bottom, or you can reply to him by mousing over and doing the reply. Why don't we go ahead and reply to Aaron? Good. So let's get awesome is a great sentiment. Good way to cheer up the troops. But it's just plain text. It doesn't look awesome. I'm not feeling the awesome emotion from just the plain text. So let's look at what else we can do.
Okay.
Notice below your reply line there, you've got a handful of icons. Let's start from the left.
Okay.
Go ahead and click on that A icon. That's kind of a formatting icon. And notice this gives us a bigger window and it gives us more formatting control. So let's type, let's get awesome again here. But now let's mix it up a little bit. So why don't we select the word awesome and make it bold, and let's just kind of play around with the formatting tools here. It's just the same as in Word or most email programs or anything else. You can also change the color. You see you have kind of a marker tip icon there. That's a highlight, so go ahead and choose maybe a yellow or something there. And that's highlighted the word.
Oh, perfect.
We can also change the text color with the A with the line underneath it. So if we choose that, we could maybe make it red. That's going to be a really easy to see combination, maybe not the most awesome. Now it didn't change it because we weren't selected. Yeah, so let's go ahead and select that and then try it again. That'll definitely stand out.
Yeah.
Why don't we see if we can make that bigger? So let's go ahead and select the word awesome again, and then you see that icon that has the 2 A's? So where we can choose the size. Let's go ahead and choose that, and let's make it large. Why not? We're getting better. Now the next 2 are for bulleted list and numbered list. We probably don't need those here. We do actually have a style, so this is all in paragraph style, but you can drop that down. You'll see you have heading styles as well. So you could choose heading 1, 2, or 3, a quote, and a code style. If you really wanted to type a lot of information, that might make more sense. Finally, you've got that exclamation point. Now, what do you suppose that does?
Does it enhance or exclaim things?
It does exclaim in a way. If you're ever not sure about something, move your mouse over the top of it and it'll tell you what it does. And in this case, this is going to mark this message as important, which sounds impressive, but I'll tell you, all it really does is go ahead and click on it. It makes the message important, and it puts that red stripe on the left-hand side. There may come a time in the future when Microsoft lets you search for important messages, but right now that's all it does, is it puts the red stripe on the side.
Okay.
So again, if we want to send this, we can either press enter, or you can choose the send arrow down in the lower right. So now we're getting a little more awesome. Notice that we also have that exclamation point indicator out to the right as well. You'll also see something very similar whenever someone mentions your name. So for example, if I join in on this conversation And if I say at Arinthia, and it brings up a suggested name, I can choose you. I'm glad to be on this team. So on my side, it looks normal. On your side, you see the little @ symbol. So that's an easy visual that lets you know you got mentioned in a comment whenever somebody uses that @ symbol.